Welcome back to Dark Souls, part 15. And in this part, we are practicing our critical hits today.
So how do you get the Estus Flask +1 or +2?
You have to, there are certain items that improve the efficacy of your Estus Flask. They are located throughout the game. And I believe that the upgrades last even through your deaths.
Cool.
Which is quite useful, I must say, quite useful. However, the Firelink Shrine remains the only bonfire in this level that I've found so far that actually lets you fill up to 10. Okay, now there is some method to the madness of these skeletons. Surely they must want me to do some kind of timing-based thingy. Aha! Riposte! And apparently you get 20% more experience when you get parry riposte kills. Ow. Fuck.
Unfortunately, you need to actually time it as opposed to just flailing it out there.
Yeah, nothing says good timing like having a drink first. Yeah. Fuck. I fucked it up. I conquer you, monster. But, yeah. Thank you for saving me, Magic Ring.
Backstab.
Okay, so we're off to a good start. I have done both the parry riposte and the backstab. Those are your two critical hit options in the Dark Souls games. God,
With the backstab being the favored one.
you think the backstab is the favored one?
Yeah.
Well, it definitely doesn't really involve timing. It involves either getting lucky or just waiting for your enemy to be in a recoil animation.
Now, unfortunately, parry riposte does not necessarily work on bosses, which is one of the main problems why I don't like using it. But while you're in a critical strike animation, you are invincible.
Yes, that's probably one of its most favorable features. They want you to use the critical hit. They don't want you to look at it as like, oh, this is stupid. This will leave me open. I'll be taking more damage than what it's worth. No, if you execute this shit correctly, like it will save you during a fight, especially when there are lots of enemies around, as is wont to happen.
Now,
when these...
can you parry riposte the Black Knights?
I do not know. That remains to be seen. I mean, Lord knows I've tried to backstab them. I think I would sooner try to backstab the Black Knight than actually parry riposte them.
Oh. And your parry riposte does like 60 more damage.
Yeah. Naturally, because the backstab is easier to use, the payoff is not quite as good.
Although the backstab will still one-shot players.
Oh yeah. Lest we forget PvP combat. Oh my god, I can only imagine PvP combat in Dark Souls. The rule is
PvP combat in Dark Souls is all about getting the backstab. Nothing else matters.
do not roll, I'm sure, is a pretty quickly learned rule in PvP Dark Souls.
Unless you're running the cactus armor. The cactus armor allows you to roll.
Does the cactus armor make you look like a cactus?
No.
Ah. Does it have spines on it?
Yes.
You seem to have your wits about
Then
you.
it is a cactus.
Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
So this is
Repair powder.
This is where I realized that there are probably more merchants hidden throughout the game than just this guy. I wouldn't call Andre hidden. I'm pretty sure eventually you're gonna have to find him at some point.
It looks like the only thing that you really want here is chainmail. If that.
Maybe, you know what? I'll have to do a comparison the next time I turn the game on, because if chainmail is more powerful, then yeah, I'll buy it. All my other shit sucks anyway, and I'm tired of looking at it. I look like a bum.
Or a hollow.
Or a dead man.
Well, you are a dead man.
God, that never gets old.
I disagree. I think the critical strike animation does get old, especially if you're just using the same weapon with it over and over.
Yeah. It's kind of like what happened to the visceral attack in Bloodborne. Like, yeah, it's cool. It gives you a nice sound effect when you do it correctly, but you kind of it's the exact same animation over and over again.
So now you have the ability to open houses.
Yes. They call me the super. Where's your shit? I gotta clean it up. Garbage takeout was yesterday. Your rent's overdue.
So you're supposed to parry past him during the flurry.
Yeah,
during the flurry, Cloud.
Yes. Okay. Yep. You did it. I like it how they give you like just such a well-defined moment. That bass sound that they use in order to indicate that you've opened up your enemy turns into like kind of like a high-pitched like whing sound in Bloodborne. I think that I like the Bloodborne sound effect more. It's a little
because the Bloodborne sound effect is much more distinct.
Yes, you can actually hear it during combat.
There you go.
First try. I'm doing it. Look at me, Mom. I'm getting critical hits. I'm getting critical hits all over this place.
Did you kill the monarch yet?
No, where is the king? No, this is where he lives. I'm gonna go ransack his house. Always have a drink before ransacking.
So critical strikes and it doesn't look like critical strikes actually take stamina. Gold pine resin.
I would have to observe more closely. It's you are right. There's definitely a benefit of not using your stamina up while you're trying to do that. Also, you definitely shouldn't try to use it when you're low on health either. You're better off. When you're low on health, you're probably better off just spamming backstab. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Or getting comboed by firebombs.
I also forgot to put the death counter in. I think I just got... I need a... I need to regroup from my need to insert you died type things. I probably died about 7 times during this recording session. Maybe 10. Let's call it 10. Still adds up to 10. The fuck am I trying to do now?
Andre.
First.
So you reinforced your side sword 3 times.
Yeah, what I noticed is that this game doesn't require you to use different crafting materials for a pretty decently large amount of upgrades.
Don't get yourself killed.
Too late for that, Andre.
Oh yeah, we're well past my need to protect
Rubbish
either.
has no value.
This game is designed to humble you.
Well, neat.
Let's try. Wait, am I which knight armor am I wearing right now? Are these this is all the armor I'm wearing? Is it? No. No, I'm still wearing the brigand trousers. Okay, so now I have to find where the hell that knight's armor is and actually equip it, because I'm pretty sure I'm not wearing it right now. Whoops. There is also a key under key items that you buy for 20,000. It opens one of the doors. So I may have to just bullshit grind for a little while at some point.
So is there a reason that you haven't put on your knight's equipment?
Probably because I thought that I was already wearing it. Oh yeah, here's some bullshit. These particular crafting materials can only be used on specific weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is bullshit.
Titanite check for studded weapons like clubs and maces.
Applies lightning to right-hand weapon. Nice. I got bolt paper. Very effective against dragon family foes.
Alright. So 2 more Titanite shards.
And now I lack the souls with which to use them. Oh wait, no, I do have enough souls. Now it's the +4.
More Titanite shards.
More Titanite.
Don't
Don't get myself killed, he says.
Hi, Hydra.
So, I apologize for this, Gerdat. I actually broke a kind of, let's call it a rule that I had when I originally started this playthrough. And that rule was to not consult any outside sources in order to complete this game.
Oh?
You see, the problem is, I was damn near sure that there was a trick to killing this Hydra. Pretty damn sure. Why is he here? Why does he get to do this? What is the secret? So eventually I just got so tired of getting killed by this guy that I said, fuck it, I'm gonna figure out how to kill him once and for all.
And as it turns out, you're not supposed to fight him at all.
No, you're supposed to fight him. Because watch. Get back down here. He's,
So how'd you break your rule?
It's because, well, I looked up a guide video, and I found out something really rather interesting. Is there is an item that is hidden, not in this area of Lordran, but the asylum where I originally started the game. The item is called the Rusted Iron Ring. It makes it so
that damn thing.
It makes it so that you are unaffected. Your movement speed is unaffected by terrain. That was a one-hit kill.
Yeah, because you got hit by all 5 of his blasts.
So, the Rusted Iron Ring, as I had, very thankfully learned early, not only is it useful during this Hydra fight, because you have to fight in the water, but it's also useful in Blighttown, because apparently Blighttown also has
Blighttown is loaded with poison water.
It's poison water, which slows you down. You do not want to get slowed down, ever.
The Rusted Iron Ring is one of those mandatory items for the game that flat out is not explained at all.
No, they don't explain shit.
Yes, so this is why Dark Souls 1, specifically Dark Souls 1, is a guide game. If you do not have a guide for Dark Souls 1, you will lose.
Well, I mean, the same was kind of true for Bloodborne. There was some kind of cryptic shit in that game, too.
Anything like the Rusted Iron Ring, though?
Well, there are no... I mean, well, you can get movement detriments in Bloodborne.
No.
What?
The Rusted Iron Ring is flat out required in order to beat the game. You need the damn thing.
Well, okay, then. I am glad that we are both on the same page.
My question, Cloud, does Bloodborne have anything that you flat out need to complete the game that they don't explain to you?
Well, first, are we talking about 100% completion?
Not 100% completion, just, getting to the end of the story.
Just getting to the end of the story. Do you need any specific items that they don't explicitly tell you that you need?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you an example. Maybe it is. It's kind of similar to how in here you have to buy certain keys from like vendors. You have to buy a key item. It's unless you take a hidden path, which chances are you won't because you don't know about it. You have to buy a key for 10,000 blood echoes. That is required in order to proceed the game, basically.
But at least that's in a shop that you can find.
Yes.
All right.
It appears that the video had long since ended.